The NBA on 2K Sports, presenting an exciting Monday night game. And tonight, we'll see the Memphis Grizzlies as they go up against the Philadelphia 76ers at Wells Fargo Center. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
Brian, thanks so much. Ben Simmons has rare passing ability for a player who's 6'11". He said, growing up in Australia, my dad told me to be a team player. It's easy for 5 guys to defend 1 guy. It's hard to guard 5. It's just a natural thing.
And his time playing Australian rules football, he said, helped him too. Thanks, Allie. And here's the schedule for the Memphis Grizzlies. On Wednesday, they're off to New York to face off with the Knicks. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against the Magic in Orlando.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
And the starting lineup for the Grizzlies. Jackson Jr. and Adams together inside. Ja Morant is out there with Tyus Jones. And it's Bane in at the 3. And for the 76ers, Harris and Embiid, the big men inside. Shake Milton out there with Ben Simmons. And it's Thibault in at the small forward position. And right around the midpoint of the season, Clark, certain teams seem to take it to another level.
Well, I think coaching staffs figure out rotations better, Brian. And plus, we see the offseason additions fully integrated into the team, and that makes for a smoother unit.
Now here's Embiid, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. Clock at 4. Here's Simmons. Drops in the layup for 2.
Well, that's just good heads-up basketball from Embiid, making the pass to the open man.
Here's Morant. And that one hits the back iron. Now here's Milton. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Here's Simmons. There's the drive. And slam dunk by Simmons.
The slashability of Simmons.
Really creating havoc for the defense with his aggressive, cutting mentality.
Poke loose. Milton with a steal. Here we go. All alone. And Harris throws it down.
Well, look, I mean, great anticipation on one end leads to points on the other.
Boy, there's not much defense available once a steal is made. That's the best time to attack on the break.
Shot's good by Morant.
In the paint, Morant stays nimble, and that allows him to make any needed adjustment to his shot.
Pass to the kick out to Simmons. He tries for 3. And Morant clears the board. And here's Memphis. 4-point game. Outside Jones. Adams with a screen on Milton. Now here's Adams. And it's slammed in by Adams.
You want to stop Adams when he rolls, but honestly, Steven is such a force. Sometimes you can't stop him.
Simmons with it. Against Sacramento, he was really on his game. Down low. Here's Embiid. That shot missing. Ooh, some solid defense from Adams. Pass to Jones. Here's Jackson. Adams, the pass to Morant. Jackson with a screen on Simmons. Here's Morant. Oh, Simmons with the block.
Active defense that time from Simmons, swatting down the shot with some force.
Here's Embiid. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket is good, and he'll go to the line.
He does not lack for confidence. He shouldn't. I mean, this guy's a dangerous scorer.
All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the 76ers?
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
Another aspect of their game that's been super so far tonight is how they've been sharing the ball and piling up the assist.
Now here's Morant, a real weapon on offense, averaging around 24.5 a game. They recover it, kicks it out to Jackson. 4 on the clock. Another shot. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Coaches loathe empty possessions. You got to be able to hit the easy ones.
Outside Simmons. Pass to Embiid. And then Embiid with the dunk.
Really rare to see a guy that's 6'11" have the kind of elite passing skills that Ben Simmons has. Really, really impressive.
Morant finds Jackson. Back to Morant. Jackson, the screen. Unloads from 13. Morant, no good.
He's been off this whole period. Unable to sustain any kind of consistency.
Outside Jones. Outside Morant. And then Morant with the dunk.
I mean, just an agile move by Morant down low, working around the contact and getting it to go.
Now Simmons, a top-tier scorer, averaging a little under 25 points a contest. Embiid inside. Adams covering. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
You know, many people refer to Embiid as the best big in the league right now, and largely because there isn't a hole in his game. I mean, he does a lot of everything, and as big as he is, his agility and shooting touch is off the charts.
And Clark, you look at the evolution of Embiid's game. Really speaks to his intense work ethic.
I agree with you because he's had several injuries now, and yet he has not wasted that time rehabbing because he's developed his skills in the process. He said surgeries after surgeries, at some points I wanted to quit, but his heart was too big for that, and his game is showing the fruit of his work.
Milton for three. The shot off that time. Now Memphis takes it the other way. Defeated by Washington in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And they got to the line at a good clip, but couldn't cash in, and it ruined their chances.
And that can drive guys absolutely crazy. I mean, they know they're better free throw shooters than that, but just did not get it done from the line.
Now here's Embiid. He's another guy who had a great performance in that win against Sacramento.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Ooh, rejected by Harris.
You know, he's been off tonight, off his game. At this point, he might want to focus on creating for others.
And he stays with it. The Sixers again can't hit. Memphis trailing here. Jones drives in. And another miss by Memphis.
Look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
Pass to Embiid. Simmons with it. Harris outside. Outside Milton. And here's Embiid. The kick out to Milton. And that one's on target from the...
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 25% from the field in the first quarter. Now a timeout called by Memphis. Last time they met was in Memphis.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And sometimes that can be a motivating factor. It may very well light a fire under them tonight. Nobody likes to be dominated on the glass like that.
And some changes here for the 76ers. Andre Drummond is checked in for Embiid. Diallo comes in for Thibault. And Lamb has subbed in for Milton. And Memphis also making a switch. Tillman's checked in for Adams. Jones. Oh, Drummond with a block.
You got to be careful shooting around Drummond. I mean, he has a really good knack for when to go for the blocks.
Here's Jones. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Harris outside. Outside Simmons. Here he goes. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Really can't let Simmons get going off of these dunks. I mean, his confidence just rises when he slams it down like that.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Well, I don't think there's any question about it. They came focused and ready to play. I mean, they're doing everything they can to put things in their favor. You earn that, and they're actually earning it well right now.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Morant, no good.
Boy, he knows he should have knocked that one down, especially with the defense not giving much of an effort.
Harris right side. Harris on the wing. Over Jones. And too long on the shot. Memphis has gone 1 for 2 from beyond the arc in this first quarter. Here's Tillman. Drummond defending. Here's Jackson. That's good. His first made shot in 3 attempts.
No surprise there. I mean, realizing he has the size advantage, he exploits it perfectly.
Simmons, the pass to Drummond. Diallo on the wing. Pass to Harris. And the foul on Jaren Jackson. That's his first foul. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Clark comes in for Jackson. Is subbed in for Morant.
Brandon Clark. Zaire Williams.
Now here's Simmons. He's closely guarded. Harris's shot is good. The Grizzlies shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Now here's Jones. Lamb covering. And the call will be against Hamidou Diallo. That's his first foul of the game. Lopez, he's checked in for Memphis.
First team foul.
Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. You look at the Grizzlies sitting in 7th place right now. They'd like to climb up the standings.
You know, for Memphis, they're really doing their best to rise through the rankings. Time will tell whether they can pull it off.
You know, it's really hard to figure out exactly what's been missing, but there is something missing. It perhaps could be the system they're playing in.
Now here's Jones. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Williams misses.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
Pretty clear they're dominating that area. They've come out with a lot more energy and effort so far.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
From deep, Bane. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Diallo.
Oh, my goodness. Come on now.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
Now here's Jones. To stop the run. And it's Harris with the rebound. Harris has got 6 rebounds in the game. The kick out to Simmons. Harris against Clark. Harris on the attack. From deep, here's Simmons. That falls. Nice setup by Harris. Simmons has got 9.
Building a big advantage early with a terrific all-around performance.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Now here's Jones. 8 points in his last time out. Goes up and lays it in nice and easy. Jones has got his second basket on the night.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
Out to Harris. And stolen by Clark. And here they come. Here's Williams. They get it back.
And they've won the battle on the board so far, and the scoreboard reflects that.
Well, the effort level they've had has been outstanding. Hard to keep a team down when they play with that much energy.
Hey, it's blocked by Simmons. Harris down low, working on Williams. And here's Simmons. Count it. 11 points in the game.
At the offensive end, he's been assertive and efficient, guys. A big reason why they hold this lead right now.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first. Outside Jones. Here's Clark. The bank shot, no good.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
Now here's Simmons. And Harris gets it to go on the assist from Simmons. Simmons has got his 4th assist with that last one. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Pass to Bane. From the arc. Williams misses. Diallo on the wing. Right side Lamb. Over to the wing. Now here's Simmons. And they pick up 2. Simmons. Has got 13.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Almost no holes in their performance tonight. They've been tremendous.
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. The Sixers on top, opening up a huge gap. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And the 4th pick in 2018, Jaren Jackson Jr., the rare NBA-ready defender, he talked about where he can make the most impact.
Probably be more of a backline help, talk more, give more help for the rotations because, you know, depending on what team you play, there's a lot of specific things you got to do to guard a certain player.
A veteran's understanding of help and positioning, Grant.
Yeah, I love that defensive mind approach. That's why they're a team to be reckoned with.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. A comfortable margin for the 76ers here, guys.
Well, clearly they played well in the first period because of their selfless attitude.
Yeah, and you know, so many of their hoops came off an assist, which is a good sign of ball movement and sharing that ball.
On the court right now for the Grizzlies, we've got Jackson. Desmond Bane is out there with Ja Morant. Then it's Xavier Tillman, and it's Culver in at the small forward position. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And the 76ers making a change here. Embiid's checked in. Well, it's going to take something special now to get him back in this game.
Unfortunately, it just doesn't seem likely.
Pass to Culver. Jackson outside. Here's Tillman. Drummond defending. Now here's Morant. Shoots over Curry. Morant, no good. Well, the 76ers shooting at a fantastic 68% from the floor.
Memphis foul. Xavier Tillman. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. The kick out to Milton. Count that one. Milton's got his second bucket of the night.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Bane. Here's Tillman. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. To the middle with a 9-footer. And Embiid with the block.
Incredibly light-footed at 7 feet tall. Embiid can cover a lot of ground defensively.
Curry passes to Drummond. And the jam by Drummond.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track. This is why you put the ball in his hands. An accurate pass hitting a moving target.
Now here's Curry. Taking a look at his production. Averaging just over 8 points a game. Drummond inside. Second shot opportunity. Oh, it's blocked by Jackson.
The attention to detail on defense. Jackson reads shooters well and knows when to go for blocks.
They get it again.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
So it's Philadelphia now. After the basket by Memphis, Milton passes to Drummond. The kick out to Milton for three. The rebound by Jackson. The Grizzlies have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Curry against Morant. Oh, Drummond with the block. Thibault with it. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Pass to Bane. Fires for three. Offensive board. Here's Jackson. Unable to get that one. Philadelphia shooting a red-hot 63% in this game. And Thibault with a drive.
Surefire, one-handed stuff.
Yeah, with his focus, he's not going to miss that.
I certainly hope not.
Morant against Curry. To the paint. It's Tillman, high post. Embiid's there. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Bane. Kicks it out to Jackson. Over Drummond. Deflected by Drummond. And we take a look now at the season's most efficient scorers from around the league. 5th best, Joel Embiid.
He's been fantastic scoring the ball, shooting it at a high clip.
The 76ers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Thibault with it. Jackson in his pocket. Milton attacking. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first personal foul.
Looking at the modern game, Grant, what adjustments would you have to make in your game to thrive in the league today?
Well, I would have worked more on developing the three-point shot. Back in the 90s, it was more about the mid-range game, a la Michael Jordan. But these guys now, they live at the arc, and that's just not how we did it back in the day when I was playing.
The Grizzlies making a switch here. Adams is checked in. Pass to Drummond. Curry against Adams. Embiid a screen on Adams. Here's Thibault. Back to Curry. Now Drummond. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. And that one's good.
And, you know, Drummond has no problem playing through contact. He excels at using that strong body of his to fight through contact and finish.
Here's Bane. Looking for his first basket still in this one. Adams finds Morant. No one near him. Tillman misses. For Philadelphia, they've gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Milton passes to Curry. Outside Thibault. Ooh, it's stolen away. Culver with it. And Drummond picks him up defensively. To the wing on the left. Pass to Bane. Shot clock at 6. Up top, Morant. He's covered by Curry. Morant, no good.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
And here's Embiid. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And they're pushing it up. Tries to snap the cold streak. Culver, no good. Left side, Milton. Pass to Drummond. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. And the Grizzlies pushing it up now. Here's Tillman. Drummond defending. Outside Morant. Back to Bane. There's the 3. Rebound by the 76ers. They put up a nice timeout.
Talk about strong offensive production. They went out, played to their strengths, and were successful as a result.
Yeah, you know, not deviating from the game plan is critical. You've got to trust in the system.
Basket's good.
The D hasn't been quick enough to react to the ball inside. That's helped cause this run.
Timeout call.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Tobias Harris checked in for Drummond. Diallo comes in for Thibault. Lamb's checked in for Milton. And Ben Simmons subbed in for Curry. A big group substitution here for Memphis. Lopez, he's checked in for Adams. Clark comes in for Tillman. Williams is checked in for Culver. And it's Jones in for Bain. Now here's Morant. 14 points for him last game against Washington.
Hey, the struggle is real. He hasn't found much success with his offense today.
Let's see the stat sheet here for Ja Morant.
And he's taken a small step back offensively. He really hasn't been the same this month as he was earlier on. He's lacking the intensity he had. He needs a new mindset and stop being passive and play with more aggressiveness. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Now here's Morant. Six to shoot. To win the run. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 7 tonight.
This has been a tough quarter for him and a challenging game for this team.
Morant against Simmons. Outside Lamb. Rebounded by Lopez. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. Outside Jones. Pass to Williams. Now here's Lopez. Lamb covering. And Jeremy Lamb picks up the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Clark. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Now here's Morant. And stolen by Simmons.
Well, that was a superb read defensively. He jumped right into the passing lane the instant the ball left the passer's hand.
Here's Diallo. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his
Ja Morant picks one up.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Blatant contact. Straightforward call. Simple.
No good on the second free throw. So it's the Grizzlies now. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll be their second of 3 games total on this road trip. For Philadelphia, they've gotten over 50% of their shots to go. 5 for 9 in the second. Simmons, no good. And here's Morant. Over Simmons. Shot's good by Morant. Morant's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
So good at taking what the D gives him. Morant keeping the game simple.
Pass to Embiid. Simmons with it. Outside Lamb. There's the triple. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got 5 assists in the game.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Now here's Morant. He has 6. Shot clock at 5. Launches it. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 8 here already in the game.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Harris against Clark. Harris passes to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Embiid, what a show of force right there, going hard at the rim for the dunk.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
And it's Morant again missing. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to go here in the second. Outside for Lamb. And the 76ers another 3.
Lamb is a capable spot-up shooter. He's comfortable shooting off the catch.
Morant against Simmons. They need this. And Morant with the lay-in. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
Hitting only 20% from the field this quarter. He might want to start getting others involved.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Here's Harris. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Morant. Outside Jones. Pass to Lopez. And it's Lopez with the jam.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
And here's Harris. Clark covers. Harris with the drive. Good D by Clark. Memphis has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. Williams misses. Philadelphia has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. With the drive. And Harris throws it down.
And you look at Harris, he's really improved as a scorer. He's become a go-to option due to how efficient he is putting the ball in the basket.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Harris against Morant. Oh, great D that time from Harris.
Ooh, old school right there. No easy buckets.
Here's Embiid. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Embiid's got 6 points in the quarter.
Well, you know, there's only so much you can do against Embiid, guys. I mean, he's such a terrifically skilled offensive player with great size. I mean, he plays pretty much through any kind of contact.
And through the first half, a pretty lopsided affair. The Sixers on top, running away with this one. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Sixers coach Doc Rivers here with me. And Doc, what did you think about the play of Joel Embiid and Ben Simmons in that first half?
Loved it by both. You know, they both kind of play off each other. Our guys are giving them great space, so I love that.
When both of them are playing well, you guys are hard to beat. Thanks, Coach.
Thanks very much, Allie. We'll be back soon to start the second half of basketball.
Welcome to halftime. First things first, a look ahead at other games on the docket tonight. The Knicks playing in New York City as they go up against the Kings. That one gets going 7:30 Eastern Time.
I'm looking for a possible upset in that one.
All right, fellas, let's check in on our first half of action and the dominating performance for the Philadelphia 76ers.
Their control of the boards is a big reason for this lead. Seems like it might have been their game plan coming in. Send multiple guys to the rim when the shot goes up.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Really an incredible game from Ben Simmons.
Yeah, tonight he's done a great job of slashing through the lane and finishing.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
Thibault and Harris, the 3 and the 4. Ben Simmons is out there with Shake Milton, and it's Embiid in its center. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Now here's Thibault. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. For 3, here's Harris. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Nice touch from downtown. Tobias Harris continues to look better and better from this area.
Outside Jones to the inside. And it's blocked by Thibault. Out of bounds as Memphis keeps possession. His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Six on the shot clock. And stolen by Simmons. On the wing, Milton. Give him 8. Left side, Thibault. This one for 3. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist. Simmons has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Now here's Morant. Give him 8 points now. Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
And Morant is a natural leader, someone who wants to get his guys involved when they're open.
Simmons, the pass to Embiid. Oh, it's stolen by Adams. Outside Jones. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his first
Man, good whistle there.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And so he's able to get 1 of 2. Philadelphia's gone 2 for 2 from deep here in the third. Milton for 3. Harris down low, pounded by Morant. And Harris gets it to go on the assist by Milton.
Harris has really become much more adept at finishing hard shots. Great focus there.
Outside Jones. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Here's Jackson. Puts the fadeaway right on the money. Jackson's got 4 points in the quarter.
Flashing the in-between game. Nice. I mean, Jackson is more than capable of draining this when given the chance.
Milton for 3. Adams grabs the miss. Adams has got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Jones. Joel Embiid with the board. Embiid's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And it's Simmons with the jam.
Remarkable athleticism of Simmons right there. Driving to the cup. When he's doing that, you need to get out of his way.
Looking to end this cold spell. And Embiid with the block. Shot's good by Morant. Philadelphia has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Milton passes to Simmons. Out to Harris. Off the mark there with a 3. The Grizzlies have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Morant. And it's blocked by Thibault. And he's all alone. Grizzlies with the rebound. Fast break. Here we go. Kept alive. Pass to Bane. Now here's Adams. It's stolen by Thibault. Harris with it. Jackson in his pocket. Now here's Simmons. He's guarded closely. Here's Thibault. That 3's off the mark. Thibault's gone 1 of 5 from the field. To the left side wing. Here's Morant. 10 points for him. Pass to Jackson. Over Milton. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Hard to turn down a look that good. Still, long 2s are losing favor, and misses like that are the reason why.
Now here's Simmons. 15 points in the game.
He hasn't helped the cause with his shooting, but his teammates have had his back.
Here's Morant. It's not going to go for him, so Philadelphia will take it the other way. Next matchup, they'll be at home against the Wizards. And that game will conclude a 4-game homestand for them. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's his third foul of the game. And some changes here for the 76ers. Andre Drummond comes in for Joel Embiid. And it's Curry in for Harris. Culver, he's checked in for Memphis.
When Seth Curry sees holes in the defense, he pounces on them.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Kicks it out to Jackson. And another shot. Well, it was only a matter of time before they finally get the bucket.
Finishing through contact. Jackson showing why a 6'11" guy with real shooting ability is so dangerous.
Now here's Milton. Give him 8. Drummond with the bucket.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Here's Morant. Banked it in off the glass. Morant's got 4 points this quarter.
That is super efficient, getting in deep and then taking advantage.
The 76ers have gotten 6 of their first 12 shots to drop in this third. Curry passes to Drummond. Back to Curry. Puts up a 3. That one is off. And the Grizzlies shooting just about 33% since this second half started. Jones' shot is good.
So good to see young players have a feel for creating for others, and Culver flashes potential as a real playmaker.
Grizzlies foul.
Lamb's checked in for the Sixers. Tillman's checked in for Memphis. Merrill comes in for Ja Morant.
Grizzlies substitution.
Now here's Simmons. The D's right on him. It's Lamb on the wing. Pass to Curry. Here's Drummond. Clock at 6. And the shot goes in. Drummond's got 8 points.
That's where Drummond generates most of his offense. I mean, he's got a lot of moves in the low post.
Here's Tillman. Drummond defending. Jackson against Simmons. Jackson can't get it to go. The 76ers have gotten 7 of 14 attempts to fall in the half. Pass to Drummond. And here's Curry. Lamb finds Curry. Now Thibault out to the wing. And they double up Simmons. Curry passes to Drummond. And a chance to look at the block shot numbers over the last few seasons for Joel Embiid.
And rim protecting is an area where he's come a long way over these past couple of seasons. You can see the increase in blocks over that time, and that shows his commitment to the defensive side of the ball.
Diallo's checked in for Thibault. Clark is checked in for Memphis. Williams comes in for Jones. Culver outside. Over Diallo. That one's wide left. And for Philadelphia, they're shooting well here in the third, hitting 50% of their shots. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Man, I love how Simmons sets the floor up. So good at spotting his teammates for high-quality shots.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the 76ers.
They haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They've been the aggressors.
They've also jumped on any opportunity they've had to attack the basket tonight. I mean, excellent penetration.
Now here's Diallo. Give him 8. Simmons, the pass to Diallo. No good on the triple. And the Grizzlies shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. And the officials call goaltending, so they'll award the basket. Well, the NBA has said we're in a transformational period. We have to earn viewers. Clark, moves like the play-in tournament looking to attract those viewers.
Well, you know what, B? I like the initiative the NBA has taken there. Clearly, you have to continue to create and innovate and adapt as a league. I think it's smart to try new things, and I think the play-in tournament added a level of excitement, not just with its newness, but with the competitive nature of those play-in games. So I think it's something that may find its way as part of the regular calendar going forward.
Clark, no good. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambling.
Now here's Simmons. He's got 15. Lamb, that's good.
I really like this guy's mid-range game. Lamb's in-between shot is often cash money.
Culver with it. Out to the right wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Rebound by the 76ers. Simmons has got 4 rebounds now. Drummond passes to Simmons. Now here's Drummond. Outside Simmons. Pass to Curry. It's Lamb on the wing. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Curry. Lamb's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's Culver. Clark outside. Williams with it. Here's Tillman. That one falls.
And the defense no factor, which is why he simply laid it in.
The 76ers shooting about 53% on the third, a very good number. Inside, here's Simmons, and they double up Simmons. Pass to Drummond. To the inside.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Second in fast break points. Second in second chance points. They've got a spot in the top 5 teams when it comes to points off turnovers. These guys never hesitate to make the most of any opportunity they get to turn sloppy ball handling into quick points.
And let's go back to the transition game. They run the break as well as anybody. You might outwork them, but you're not going to outrun them. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Here's Culver. Drummond grabs the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
You love how efficient Jeremy Lamb is. Clark, he's a player who really makes the most of his touches.
He does a really good job at that, BA. He's been hurt a little bit the last 2 seasons, but he's rock solid when healthy because he takes good shots and he can make shots from just about anywhere.
Tobias Harris checked in for the Sixers. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Baines checked in. A minute 22 left in the third quarter. Pass to Merrill. Doesn't go for him. So Philadelphia will take it the other way. Harris with it, and Clark picks him up defensively. The shot by Drummond, no good. Memphis has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Oh, Clark with the slam.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish, bringing it down with some attitude.
I'll tell you what, I think the pass was even better. I mean, that was room service delivery at its finest.
Drummond, the screen on Clark. Harris with the drive. Lamb for 3. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Harris has got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Merrill. Pass to Lopez. Here's Bane. And Seth Curry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. The 76ers making a switch here. Maxey's checked in. Morant, he's checked in for Memphis. 76ers on D. No good with a layup.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
And Diallo, here we go. Boom! He jams it straight down.
And staring at a sizable deficit, the defense has to tighten up.
And if it doesn't, this is only going to get uglier. I mean, that's no way to defend a player of his caliber.
He's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
And I tell you what, guys, nobody's been more physical in this game than he has. He has been a glass eater.
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. They've had incredible success defensively, taking away good looks and pressuring shooters. Time for a quick break.
All right, coming out to the court right now, it's your Sixers.
And a worthy as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You have to love his unselfishness and ability to make those around him better.
Well, clearly he's the guy that stirs the drink for him, and that's how he does it, with his dynamite passing skills.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis, they've got Tyus Jones. He's out there with Ja Morant. And it's a Turu in at the 5, roaming the paint. And the basket by Embiid.
More than likely, if there's a second chance bucket to be had, Embiid will get it. It makes him work even harder on the boards when he knows there's pay dirt at the end of it.
Well, back in 2017, the league adjusted the odds to the lottery. How do you like the change?
I really love it. I mean, instead of drawing the top 3, it's now the top 4, adding to the randomness and giving another team a chance to be in that mix for the top pick. And evening out the odds has produced some shockers, too. New Orleans getting Zion was one of them.
Here's Reed. And the powerful one-handed slam.
Elevates and detonates the one-hand stuff.
Picture perfect.
I'm glad he didn't go overboard and try to do too much there.
Now Morant. Tries to break his ice. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second.
The attacking mindset of Morant gets him to the line.
Culver, he's checked in for Williams. And the second free throw is good. The 76ers have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Pass to Maxey. Embiid a screen on Moran. Up top, Embiid. Here's Reed. And he dunks it down.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Boy, I like the disposition and attitude since halftime. They're patiently looking for good shots.
Here's Moran. Got a hand on it. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. Pass to Maxey. Six on the shot clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. And with so much player movement nowadays, Clark, a lot of small market teams nervous about attracting and retaining the stars.
You know, B, I played for a small market team, the Indiana Pacers, in the early 80s when I played the short time I did in the NBA. And that's always a challenge to be able to keep your star players in your market, because there is more attractive real estate out there when you think about other cities in the league. And players do have a desire sometimes to be in larger markets where the lights are bigger and brighter and there are more people. And I don't know if there's anything the league can really do to keep players from desiring to move on occasion.
Outside Jones. Here's Oturu. And it's blocked by Embiid. And the basket by Springer.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Oturu. Embiid covers. Pass to Culver. Memphis needs to get off a shot. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. Driving inside, Springer, and he jams it home with authority.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
And, you know, the lead just keeps growing. I mean, this game is not going to get out of their grip. They're going to keep pulling away.
He made a three back in the first half, but that's it. We'll see if he can find his stroke.
To the middle. Here's Winslow. Pass to Reed. Here's Maxey. And he drives in. And that one good.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Aldama. Ooh, the Grizzlies with another miss.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And, you know, they've got to be careful, because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Here's Jones. Ooh, he can't stop the run as that misses. Here's Reed. Pass to Embiid. Well, with everything else that coaches have been dealing with, the NBA gave them a pass to skip the suit and tie, Clark. You think broadcasters are next?
Oh, I would love that, VA. I don't mind dressing up in a sweatsuit, but I know TV requires a coat and tie. But I would love on occasion to have a dress-down day if we could.
Here's Oturu. Three-pointer. And Reed pulls it down. Here's Springer. Pass to Maxey. Out left to the wing. It's rebounded by Memphis. Culver outside. Here's Merrill. Outside Jones. Aldama sinks the tray.
Here in the second half, you see they've gone to the long ball to try to keep up.
The 76ers have gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Here's Maxey. And the dunk to finish it off. Oh, beauty.
He was was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff.
Yeah, right. I don't know how much weight that carries.
Here's Merrill. No good from outside. Philadelphia with the ball. They're on a 16-4 run. And Maxey, here we go. Can't connect from short range. Memphis has gone 1 for 5 from downtown here in the fourth. Culver, no good. The 76ers have gotten 8 of 14 shots to drop so far here in the fourth quarter. Here's Springer. And a nice finish on the layup.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
Outside Jones. Well, there's been a lot of discussion about officiating in the league right now. Clark, you think the game's called tighter than it used to be?
I don't really think it's tighter. It's different. I mean, the emphasis is on really giving the offensive players an opportunity to get to the basket and to not allow defensive players to impede with their hands on the perimeter. And I like that part of it. And cutting, you can't just chuck cutters and be overly physical. Basketball is a contact game. It's not a wrestling match. Freedom of movement is an important part of that, and it looks better, and it does, in fact, allow it to be a little more entertaining, in my opinion.
Memphis foul. That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Sixers, Justice Winslow.
Hits both from the stripe. Well, the Grizzlies shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. Here's Merrill. Pass to Tillman. Six to shoot. To the paint. Here's Merrill trying to get back on track. The rebound by Diallo. Now here's Harris. He's covered closely. And Harris throws it down.
Big man coming through. Have to enjoy watching Harris attack the rack with that kind of ferocity.
Here's Bane. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his
that one on Diallo. The first free throw is good. And the 76ers with some changes. Drummond's checked in for Embiid. And Lamb has subbed in for Winslow. The Grizzlies also with a sub. Morant, he's checked in for Merrill. Drummond, high post. Diallo outside. Drives to the hoop. And that one is stuffed right through.
You know, as you add experience, you start to see the floor better. That was a sweet find by Drummond.
Moran against Curry. Pass to Bane. Down low. Here's Tillman. Oh, Harris with the block.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
The three, Diallo. Grizzlies with the rebound. Morant's got 4 rebounds in the game. The three is up. Drummond grabs the miss.
Not sure if he just ran out of gas or what. He's been awful ever since the second half started. Not even been a factor.
2 points. That one goes.
So good at figuring out ways to get inside. Seth Curry working on improving this part of his game.
Pass to Bane. And here's Culver. And here's Lopez. Now Morant. Lopez, the screen. Morant, no good. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Yeah, you know, when Lamb is in attack mode, it really sets the foundation for him to catch fire on offense.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
And the 76ers shooting it at 61%, a terrific average. Pass to Drummond. Harris with it. Fires from deep. Oh, they find the hot hand. You can count it. He's 10 for 14 now.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
Here's Bane. It's deflected. 1:49 left in the fourth quarter here. Diallo, no good. Well, the Grizzlies shooting only 23% so far. Pass to Moran. Here's Lopez. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Now Philadelphia with it. They're on a 17-7 run.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the 76ers.
They were the more accurate club. And in the end, that made the difference, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., you have to love their strategy. And even more, you love the execution.
And they're going to win this one, making this their 47th victory so far.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this.
That's a nice feeling to get the sweep. Even though it is a small number, still nice to get that sweep.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for Joel Embiid.
I think his biggest contribution may have been on the boards. He kept plays alive and denied second chances.
Diallo gets the bucket.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
And I think they can start that celebration right now. I mean, what a terrific team victory.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
To me, it appears he's starting to lose his composure a little bit. We'll see if he can regroup and get back into a better rhythm.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
With the explosive leaping ability, he's able to play center despite being undersized.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Diallo on the wing. Pass to Drummond. Shoots over Lopez. Got it.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
Outside Morant. So no problem for Philadelphia as they get the win. They didn't have too many problems tonight.
They didn't. Just a tremendous team effort. Once they had that big lead, they were not going to let the visitors back into the game.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching. Now our New Balance player of the game, Joel Embiid.